Hello, Ice Cubes. Today, for this blog, we are going to talk about fake people. I know I was going to do something else, but today was just a horrible start of the day. Me and one of my friends were in a Facebook group message. Normally, we would just talk about everyday things and we'd all be playful and laughing and all that. Today, everyone, I found out that my friends, two people, were actually very fake people. They were not real. They were characters for some stupid girl who apparently had no friends, so she thought making up two fake friends would make life so much better for her. She ended up going too deep in her fakeness and made like 8 other people. Of course, these people, the two people, Grimmy and Takey, were our first friends. She ended up making opposite Facebooks for them. Grimmy ended up having to make a whole bunch of them because Facebook kept counting on them as fake, even though we didn't know at the time. Though, how we met on an internet game called Immortal Night. A lot of people have heard of it, a lot of people haven't. It's not even a good game anymore. It's pretty shitty. We have been friends for 5 years. I've known them for ages, talked about them, but apparently I didn't actually know them. Not who they were. My friend, I will not give her name up because it's just not gonna give her name. She has a Keek. I don't have a Keek. I don't have enough room for a Keek, and I don't have the password to my app store to get Keek. The girl that was being fake ended up messaging her on Keek about how much she was sorry and how much it wouldn't be different. It's just she has a different face and a different personality. I will tell you something right now. Once you tell someone how fake you are and how the other people are not real, it is not the same. They know that you are fake, that you're not who you said you were. It will not be the same. She is a young girl. She is maybe like 13 or 14. So she started off young when she messed up with us when she was like that old. Or, no, because my friend told me that she's now 18. So she was still young when she started messing around with us. Not in any sexual way, just in like trying to be our friends, but not actually being our friends because she was a fake fuckface. She led us on to be her friends for 5 years. She's very different looking. She's not like a normal person. She looks like she's got some ADHD or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna make fun of her because of it. But she told us that she doesn't have a lot of friends. So she made taking Grammys so that she can make friends. And 5 years worth of screwing with our heads. Just absolutely screwing with them, making us just... She will not be forgiven. She deserves what has come to her. She doesn't deserve friends, I'm sorry. If you're just gonna go ahead and screw around with someone's mind because you think it's fun, and then go ahead and tell after 5 years worth of nothing, and tell them that you're not actually that person, how are we supposed to forgive you? And the worst thing is, she told my friend, because Takey and Grimmy were two gay couples, two men, they told her, I'll call her Mia because that's her game name. They told Mia that she could have taken Grimmy's child because they can't have children. They made her so happy that she'd be having another child to give it to her friends, to give it to the people that she thought were her friends. You don't tell someone that when you're fake. You absolutely do not tell them that they can have their child for you. If you're fake and you have friends and you're so fake around them, but you know so well how to act out another person, their personality, their everything. But you know that if we meet you and you're a fake person, you'll know you'll be dead because you fucked up so badly. It's just the mental note that she said that she would have that she would let Mia have their child. She led her on so far. She broke all of our hearts. 2 people. Probably a lot of other people too, because they were generally really nice people. 2 characters that were so much more nicer than the actual person that was playing with their strings. Why would people do that? Why would people act so fake just to get friends? Our hearts are literally broken because we no longer have those people that we thought that they were. We will no longer be able to ever talk to them because they're not real. They're fake people in this world that some girl made because she has no life her own to make friends because she's different looking. If she had just gone with herself, as herself, not using a character, not using anything, just using herself, I wouldn't mind making her my friend. But since she led us on so far as taking Grimmy, my online children, because we were so close, she cannot be forgiven for what she's done. It's just not possible. And it may seem rude to you, but here's the question. If someone was acting fake to you, and then after 6 or 7 years, they finally told you that they were someone else, like a 58-year-old man or a 15-year-old girl, would you still be their friend? Would you still think of them as an equal person, as the person that they were being fake? Would you still think that they were your best friends of your entire life? You're still your family? Would you think that? Or would you push them away because they hurt you so badly? It's like being catfished. That show, the Catfish Show, where those girls and boys leads on people, like the bad ones. Like I watched one once, and this girl was talking to the catfish for around 3 years, sexually and non-sexually, using her ex-boyfriend's pictures. When they finally met up, the girl that was doing the catfish, or the victim, was surprised because the person who was being the villain was a girl. I don't understand the whole catfish thing of it, but she was a girl, and they got in a big fight, and this girl ended up crying and bawling her eyes out because the man she thought she was falling in love with was actually one of her ex-friends who thought it would be funny to toy around with her. They're still not friends. They're still not talking. I would never forgive someone for that. So my question still stands. Would you still be friends with someone who was so fake to you? Would you still be their friend? Or would you never forgive them? In my situation, I would never forgive this girl for what she did to us. She wasted 5 years of our lives till the end, till this day, till May 21st or 22nd. I don't know. I'm not paying attention because I'm so upset that the people I thought are fake. I will never forgive her for what she's done to us. I'm sorry, it's just, there's no matter that I will ever forgive her for it. I will probably hold this as a grudge against her for the rest of her life. So, yeah, that's the end of my blog for now. See you later, ice cubes. Toodaloos. Bye-bye. Adios.